didn't say nothing last week. He didn't say nothing about the poor. He came over and I remember he was blown. I was like, oh, you supposed to pay bill with us anyway. Right. I didn't even remember that. Had under the sky. Right. That's right, because he came over here and he wasn't trying to miss that blunt. Yeah, that's what we're going down, twisting up. That's all they want to do is smoke. That's all it is. What's up, brother? Peace and blessings. Bring that out, King. Verse 3. Start at verse 3. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 3. Bring it out. Whatsoever boardeth the hook, and is clover-footed, and cheweth the cud, among the beasts, that shall ye eat. So whatever's clover-footed, eateth the cud, and separate out the hoof, you can eat. Keep going, King. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof. All them that what? Divide the hoof. As the camel. Because he cheweth the cud. But divideth not the hoof. So the Most High is giving an example of there's attributes that the animals, the meats that we eat, there's attributes that they must have all together. You can't have one attribute and not have the other. Right. Like the camel, it has one attribute, but it doesn't have the other. Read it again, King. Verse 4. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof. That divide the hoof as the camel. Because he cheweth the cud. He cheweth the cud. But divideth not the hoof. But he don't divide the hoof. Right. He is unclean unto you. He's unclean to us. He's unclean. You can't eat it. I remember seeing a video of Ishmael sitting all around the table. Putting in work on this camel. Oh, man. Digging in on this camel. And you got brothers and sisters who go, dang, I know that thing banging, slamming. Nah, sis. It ain't banging and it ain't slamming. Verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and be cloven-footed. Yeah, the swine, it does what? Divide the hoof, and be cloven-footed, right? Yet he cheweth not the cud. But it doesn't chew the cud. The swine doesn't chew the cud, right? He is unclean to you. So pork is unclean to you. Right. Pork is unclean. You're not supposed to be eating pork. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. It ain't thus saith Islam. Islam didn't even know that you couldn't eat pork until you came and learned from the Israelites. Right.
That's right.
You don't learn any of God's laws until you come through the Holy Scriptures through the Israelites. Right. Come now. There ain't no thou shalt and no thou shalt not. Right. Bring it out one more time, King, verse 7. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. You want to make sure you hear this clearly, right? And the swine, though he divide the hoof. Though he do what? Divide the hoof. And be cloven-footed. Right. Yet he cheweth not the cud. Right. He is unclean to you. He is what? Unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat. Of the flesh of their what? Of their flesh shall ye not eat. So the Most High God says, do not eat the flesh of a stinking ass pig. Don't eat pork. Keep going, King. And their carcass shall ye not touch. The pig is so disgusting to the Most High, he said, don't lay your hands upon the carcass of a dead pig. You need to put some gloves on.
Keep going, King.
They are unclean to you.
They are what?
Unclean to you.
These
shall ye eat of all that are in the waters.
So let me tell you, the Most High gave us laws and statutes to abide by. The white man gave us all the abominations that we're not supposed to eat when we were slaves, right? And we never let go of those damn customs.
Right.
But if you continue to do it, you wonder why you end up with cancer. You wonder why you end up with high blood pressure and cholesterol.
Right.
You wonder why we end up with all these diseases. Because we doing exactly what the Most High God said not to do.
Right.
Keep on, King.
Whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, him shall ye eat.
So if the fish has fins and scales, if the fish has fins and scales, then you can eat it. Keep going, King.
And all that have not fins and not scales,
but the fish in the water that don't have fins and scales, what?
In the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing, which is in the waters,
right?
They shall be an abomination unto you.
They shall be what?
An abomination unto you.
What are they?
An abomination unto you.
So, we don't care if the white man eats fish that don't have fins and scales. We don't care if the Chinese man loves to eat squid and octopus. We don't care if the East Indian man wants to chow down on a damn camel. We don't care. But you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Most High God cares. The Most High God don't want you eating that.
Right.
The Most High did not give his law to the other nations. The Most High God gave his law to the chosen people. You didn't see Moses give the 10 Commandments to the Ishmaelites.
Right. That's right.
He didn't give the 10 Commandments to the Moabites.
Right.
He gave it to the Israelites.
Right. That's right.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. God don't love everybody. And we're going to preach that until we can't preach it no more. We don't care how it makes you feel because the truth hurts. Keep going on that, King.
Verse 13. And these are they which ye shall have in abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle.
The what?
The eagle.
The what?
The eagle.
One of the most abominable birds on the earth. The Most High does not want you eating a damn eagle. The eagle is the representation and the bird of the so-called white man.
Right.
The people that God hates the most. Keep going, King.
And the ostrich.
And the what? Ostrich. So you shouldn't be eating a head ducking in the ground ostrich. Keep going, King.
And the osprey.
And the what?
Osprey. And the vulture. And the king after his kind.
And the vulture. You shouldn't be eating no eagles and vultures.
Right.
Eating animals that eat stuff that's already dead upon their own self.
Right.
The vermin, right? How you doing today, brother? You know your nationality, brother?
I gotta learn my own. I gotta go, bro, man.
You an Israelite, brother. Look up Hebrew Israelites, brother. We God's chosen people. So, God. So God gave our people over to these vile affections because we wouldn't listen to his word. We wouldn't follow his instructions. And it's sad, right? Because if our people heard the white man tell you this, you would say, oh, Mr. Master, I can't eat that? Okay, I'm not going to eat that. But you hear your own people tell you that, and you say, nah, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. didn't go to school for that.
Right.
Brother, just read. Sister, just read. The Bible is a book of laws, statutes, commandments, prophecy, chosen people, God's word. This isn't a book about religion.
That's right.
The Bible ain't about religion.
Right.
The Bible is about what happened in the past, what's going on now, and what's finna happen in the future.
That's right.
And the Most High God said, you either gonna get down with his program or you gonna get burned up with America.
That's right.
America is finished. Finito. The white man is finished. Finito. The white man is going bye-bye. Death and destruction is coming to the cracker.
Right.
The hell with the damn white man. Y'all love your oppressor too much. You want to keep lying in bed with your oppressor. You want to keep believing that everything the white man is putting in front of you is good. Instead of coming back to the law of the Lord, you got death and destruction coming. All over some swine, some shrimp, some crab, some lobster, and some oysters. It's a delicacy. I want stuffed shrimp.
They're not really buying shrimp.
Right. Right.
He's eating that.
Right. Right. Calm.
Right.
Calm. Eating all the abominations that God said don't eat. If I take a roach or a water bug and put it on your plate, is you gonna eat it? You gonna take your knife and your fork and you gonna dig into a roach? Well, the shrimp is the roach of the sea.
Right.
Is you gonna take a tarantula, a nice big juicy tarantula, take your fork and knife and dig into a tarantula? Nah, you ain't gonna do it. But the crab is the spider of the sea.
Right.
So if you ain't gonna eat it on the earth, why is you gonna eat it from the sea? I remember when I was a kid and we used to eat crabs and you break the crab open and you ask your parents, hey, what's that? What's that yellow brown stuff right there? And your parents tell you, oh, that's the mustard. That's the mustard. It's just mustard. It's that flavor. And you eating it. Your parents told you, hey, it's okay. Eat that mustard. It's the crab's duke. It's poop.
Yeah, imagine that.
I mean, it was bad enough that our parents told us that Santa Claus was coming down the chimney. It was bad enough that your parents tell you that the tooth fairy about to give you $5 for putting your tooth under the pillow.
Right.
It's bad enough that your parents tell you that the Easter bunny is a real thing. But to tell you that the poop inside of the crab is mustard.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
What's he gonna come with?
With fire. And with his chariot, like a whirlwind.
He gonna do what?
And go with his chariot, like a whirlwind.
So when the Most High brings Christ back, he's coming with fire. He's not coming with hugs. He's about to destroy this place. Right? Bring it out, King.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariot, like a whirlwind.
He's coming, and he's bringing fire with him, right?
To render his anger with fury.
To do what?
To render his anger with fury.
Because God is pissed off right now.
That's right.
The Most High God is not a happy man. Keep going, King.
And with his rebuke with flames of fire.
So he's about to rebuke this place with fire. The last time that God destroyed the earth, he flooded this place.
Right.
The next time that God destroys the earth, he's about to burn this place up.
Right.
That's why you see the rainbow. You see the rainbow after it rains because God made a promise. God made a promise to never flood the earth again.
Right.
God made a promise to never flood the earth again. He didn't promise not to burn this bitch up.
Right.
Keep going, King.
For by fire and by a sword will the Lord breathe with all flesh.
By with what?
By with fire and by a sword will the Lord breathe with all flesh.
So that's how God is going to deal with America. The Most High God is going to deal with America by fire, his anger, and a sword.
Right.
Because America does everything opposite of God.
Right.
Keep going, King.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
No, it's just going to be a little bit of people who
Shall-
must die.
Shall be many.
How many people?
Shall be many.
Because you don't want to listen to God and you want to be rebellious, the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Right.
It's going to be a lot of people who are going to get burned up. We ain't talking about no place under the earth called hell and you're going to be, no. He's going to burn you up right on it.
Right.
We already living in hell. But when the Most High God sends his son back, you're going to see fire all up and down the earth. You ain't going to be able to stop it. This place about to get hit with nukes. Bombs about to get dropped on this place. If you think America is going to continue, you are sadly mistaken.
Right.
The Most High God prophesied that he's going to finish this place. Revelation 8 and 2. Keep going, Jay.
They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden.
They that do what?
Sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden.
So you people that want to keep listening to pastor on Sunday and say, I'm sanctified and I got the ghost and God loves everybody and I can eat my pork and I can eat my shrimp, right? That's how pastor talk on Sunday, right? Keep going, King.
We have one tree in the midst.
So you want to go call yourself sanctified, but you hiding behind one tree. Keep going, King.
Eating swine's flesh.
Doing what?
Eating swine's
What
flesh.
they doing?
Eating swine's flesh. And the abomination.
And all the abominations we was just talking about,
And the mouse.
and eating the damn mouse. You want to go to Swan Lee, and eat cat, rat, and dog. Keep going, King.
Shall be consumed together.
They going what?
Shall be consumed together.
Everybody doing that is going to get flamed up with America.
Saith the Lord.
That saith who?
Saith the Lord.
God said that's going to happen.
Right.
We ain't saying it. God said it. It's the unadulterated, harsh truth. It's the harsh truth. We didn't write the Bible. The Bible was written by righteous men ordained by the Most High to put that pen down to the pad. Inspired by the Most High God. Thus saith the Lord. Kum Yasha'ah. When we come out here, week in and week out, we try to save our people. We try to save ourselves.
Right.
We trying to save ourselves. But you gotta want to be saved to be saved. You gotta want to change to get out of this place.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 6.
Read out.
Not too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou cannot understand.
We don't come out here speaking a strange speech and all these weird languages to people. We're speaking you with language that you can understand. We're coming out here and we're rebuking and we're preaching the words that God told us to preach. Keep going, King.
Surely, had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee.
So if he would have sent us to anybody else, had we gone out and preached to the other nations, if we would have been preaching to the East Indian man and the Arab man and the Chinese man, what would have happened?
Surely, have I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee.
If we would have been talking to anybody else, they would have listened.
Right.
But not the black man, not the Hispanic man. We don't want to hear nothing from our own people. We preaching the words of the Bible verbatim, and our people don't want to hear it. Keep going, King.
But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee.
They what?
Will not hearken unto thee.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native